Hey y'all, it's your Wolf. I am changing up my diet. Instead of having 3 meals a day, I'm going to try to have 6. Right now, I'm doing somewhat of a lat pull down because I can't do a pull up yet, or don't have the upper body strength to do a pull up. I put my door gym in the door, then put my band around the pull bar, found a step up thing to sit on and do a lat pull down while sitting, and I kind of wish I grabbed my gloves, but I'm trying to build my lats with the weight of the resistance of the band, and I can feel it working as long as I remember it. It's not exercise to where I have to rep it out. Then I may end up doing core exercises. I just have to keep moving, be more precise on what I do. I'm going to record a little bit. I'm not sure on how much I'm going to record of my workout, because as you can hear, my nephew is here and he is being a pain in the butt. So sorry for the background noise, and for my own convenience and not to get copyrighted on YouTube, I finally found my headphones, so I'm listening to music and working out to make sure I'm just focusing on what I need to focus and not paying attention to the world around me. So let's get this workout done, y'all.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.
Hey y'all, I decided to walk through my headache, so I've been working on my burpees. I may not jump when I get up, but I'm doing something to get my body moving. So here are some of my burpees that I do. Then I'm going to pick up the kettlebell to work on my grip and do more burpees.
Turn it on.
AWolf just got a clean cut, a clean shave. So earlier today I said I may have not wanted to work out, but because I couldn't let my headache get the best of me, I did burpees and I held the 15-pound kettlebell in my left hand to work on its grip. Then an hour later I did my HIIT workout. That way I had something in. I didn't say I didn't do anything because I had a headache. And now that I am able to think, I've been watching a YouTuber that is pretty much a strongman type of guy. He likes doing strongman type workouts, but what I liked watching about him is he takes things to where they're informational, they're helpful, but then again, he doesn't see any excuses why he shouldn't be unable to work out. He has a sickness that he throws up, and that to me inspires me to continue to work out because of my cerebral palsy and being a stroke survivor. I'm not going to give up on what I really want in life. I had a hard time with burpees in the past, but now that I'm able to do them, I'm starting to enjoy the benefits that they are giving. I need to start doing my push-ups again as well, but because today I was dealing with a headache, I kept my workout light and a little bit short, but I can promise you I'm not gonna let one silly headache get to me. I'm not gonna let one blood breathing get to me. I did get news that I have dead nerves in where my eyes are, I guess. And at first it started to make me think, am I gonna go blind? What's happening? So I kind of researched. Glaucoma runs in my family. I know it runs in my family, and that's one of the signs that it is gonna be towards glaucoma, but we don't know. The tests said it looked worse than what the doctor saw, but I'll keep you all updated. I have 6 months until I go back to see what's going on, but for now I'm not gonna let that bother me. I'm gonna continue to work, and I'm gonna continue to stay strong. I am drinking as much water as I can. I haven't been drinking a lot today, but I am trying to drink a lot, either in this cup or my 30-ounce cup. I haven't been using my 30-ounce just because its lid doesn't agree with me when I'm trying to get in a few sips before I get more reps in or sets in. So I've been using my workout more, so thank you Bucked Up Subs for the cup. I'm not sponsored or affiliated with them anyway, but I like their things. I've gotten a few things from them. I may end up getting another cup, but I will probably get some more stuff from them as well. But speaking of companies, I am affiliated and an ambassador for valid purpose. So if you're into looking to buy some clothes or resistance band or a little things of accessories wise, I have a link down below in the description area, and you get 10% off of every purchase that you do. So help us out and help us grow, help me out so I am able to help more people in this world. Just because I have cerebral palsy, I'm a stroke survivor, and I am paralyzed on one side, doesn't mean you should not be able to do what you want to do in life. So with that said, I don't know any coach off of my head, but I do know you're strong enough to push yourself, you're strong enough to be able to do what you want to do, and you're able to be determined on anything you put your mind to. If it wasn't for the fact that I am here and mostly able to do what I want to do, if I can do anything, you can do it. Hey y'all, it's AWolf. Good Thursday. Hope you all are having a good day so far. I'm listening to one of Mark Bell's podcasts while taking a small break. I did my walk with my weighted vest, ate my morning snack, and just waiting to figure out what I'm going to do as far as my workout. I may wait until little man goes home so I can use the garage, but I can do something in my room meanwhile, probably working on my push-ups, planks, or more burpees, or do the combination of all three, or I can do some band workouts. I haven't really decided yet, but I do know I want to clean my drawers out just a little bit because I need to get rid of some clothes that I don't wear. But anyways, I am kind of shocked about my blood sugar this morning. Don't know what made it that high, but you know what? I was dealing with a headache yesterday, so that could be the cause of it. But again, I'm not going to let that get to me. I'm not going to let things or any obstacle in my life get to me anymore. I am right now in a good spot to where I feel like I'm getting to where I'm pushing myself more. Like yesterday, I decided to work on my hand grip on my left hand. So, because I had a kettlebell in my bedroom, even though it was 15 pounds, I still worked with it. And because it has a thick grip, I was able to focus on squeezing that grip and counting the seconds of how long my hand held the grip, and did some more burpees or good mornings or whatever I was doing. Then you pick the kettlebell up, hold it, count the seconds, then put it down again, and continue doing my workout while holding the kettlebell with my left hand for a few seconds. And it's gonna get longer and longer as I continue to do it. Then eventually I will just carry it around with me. I'm also looking forward to try to find some way to make myself a bar to where I can hang and work on getting a stronger upper body to where I can start doing pull-ups. I don't know where I'm going to do that. Probably somewhere in the garage. probably somewhere where I know I can either hang on and let my feet hang, or start working on getting to where I can bend my knees while hanging on a bar. But with the door gym and the height of my door, it's not gonna work as well if I try to jump to hang, because I guarantee you my feet will just hit the ground once more, because I don't have any upper body strength to be able to hold myself up, which is why I liked hanging on the bar when I was at CrossFit. When we weren't doing nothing, I was able to practice hanging from the bar when I need to, or when we weren't doing anything, or if I was just hanging out, I would just hang from the bar to see how long I can stay on the bar. And I would like to start doing that again as well. Work on my balance, that way I'm able to do something I really want to do in life, which is ride a motorcycle, a two-wheeled motorcycle, to be able to not fall off as well. Probably ride a horse. I've ridden horses, but because of my balance issues, I'm not balanced enough to stay on the horse saddle so long, because I always feel like I'm tilting to my left, which I do. If I'm not paying attention to it, I lean towards my left just a tad. But I'm working on getting that balance, making sure my core is strong, and making sure I'm sitting up, not bent. I do have a habit of putting my arm on the table and leaning, because that's how I'm so used to sitting on the kitchen table at any table that I'm at, just because it helps me at the time of not leaning towards the left. But because I'm trying to work my core, trying to keep it tight, I'm trying not to lean as much on the table or on anything, which is why I like sitting on the bed, because I have nothing to lean on. I may lay back, but that's not helping my core. I'm trying to stay up straight, trying to keep my chest up and keep my shoulders back. And that's one benefit I like having the weighted vest when I walk in the morning. That way it helps me stay straight, keep my shoulders back where they belong, and keep myself aware of staying tall and just showing I have confidence and I don't need to worry about anything. One other thing I would like to work on, besides my balance, my hand grip, my left side strength, period, and losing the weight, I would like to find the balance of being able to look good. I don't want to be skinny. I don't want to be too big with muscle. I want to be able to have some type of balance where I'm muscular but athletic at the same time. I do hope that I'm able to find that balance, but I'm still in the early stages of learning of my performance, learning how to keep my form good while working out, while doing things that I am challenging myself to do. Like yesterday, I know you couldn't really see me on the floor, but I tried to keep my form as if I was was doing a plank or a push-up, then popping up and getting up on the ground. Even though I didn't do a jump at the end of the burpee, I still was able to get up, get down, get up, get down, and repeat the process. Like if I decide to do my push-ups, I do the same thing. I will focus on breathing and focus on how much I put myself into the workout. So it's a long process for me to take all the knowledge in, which is why I liked having a coach, which is why I liked having an environment that helped push me in what I need to do. So I'm trying to take what I've already learned in my CrossFit box and apply it to the house, apply it to my workouts. And as far as my food goes, I'm eating smaller meals. I'm having 6 meals a day. I know right now there isn't a lot of things in the house, but this morning I made myself a keto pancake with a little bit of blueberries, Walden Farms, sugar-free, calorie-free syrup, and that was my breakfast. Got home, cut a cucumber in half, took a spoon and had a little bit of peanut butter on it, and that was my snack. Don't know what I'm going to do for lunch or for dinner, but usually I try to keep my snacks somewhat balanced to where I'm not having too much carbs, too much protein, too much fat, but I'm learning how to micromanage what I need to memorize on living a good, healthy life. Learning how to keep doing this in the long run. I know that in the past I would say I would be doing this. I would say I am tracking, I'm making sure I'm getting what I need in, but end up either binge eating or overeating because I don't usually binge. I would also take myself to Dairy Queen and get a medium-sized Blizzard, but because I'm on the keto, I don't crave having a Blizzard anymore. I'm not craving on having breads, rice, oats, and whatever. I'm not able to have a keto, which is good because I've always had been a carb person. I've always liked eating French rolls, Philly cheesesteaks, sandwiches. I liked going to the Mexican restaurant and eating chips, salsa, carrots. I don't usually have anything besides that while we're waiting for our food to cook. But when I used to order, I used to have ordered a burrito, which was a huge burrito, but it was filled with rice, beans, chicken, bell peppers, onions, all packed in a huge flour tortilla, and eat the whole thing, or have a tostada with the same chicken, peppers, onions, guac, jalapenos, salsa, and 2 corn chips on the bottom because that's what they put underneath the tostada, and eat chips, salsa, carrots, the tortilla underneath the chicken, the lettuce, the cheese, the guac, more salsa, and the jalapenos. and that counted up into a lot of calories. But I'm learning that just because it's there doesn't mean I need to touch it, doesn't mean I need to eat it. And that's one of the reasons why I put myself on keto. Was, for one, carbs is not my friends when it comes to my diabetes. I was eating too much carbs, even though it, to me, it didn't look like it. I was eating probably 2 bowls of oatmeal every morning, or 2 bowls of cereal with Nestle chocolate on top with milk. But because I only drink almond milk's not too high unless you have a big glass of it. But I'm not a big fan of milk anyway, so I never had to worry about drinking milk. But I'm learning to be able to say, this is a serving, this is enough, and you don't need any more. Once your plate is finished, you don't get any more, and that's what I'm learning. Yesterday for dinner, I was still sitting at the table while Grandma got up, watered the lawn, took out the trash, sat down for a little bit. Then after I got done, I basically was full, got my hair buzzed, shaved. Then for my snack, I had blueberries with whipped cream because I like frozen blueberries. I like frozen fruit, but I know they say it's not good for you. But I like how the frozen berries made the whipped cream frozen once the bottom relaxed, and the frozen berries were able to have the whipped cream get stuck to it. But I don't eat the same type of snacks every day. I need to get some more pepperoni, but I usually like having pepperoni with mozzarella sticks cut up, and I like to make little sandwiches with that, with just the pepperoni and the cheese. I've been eating cucumbers just by themselves with the skin. I eat celery, I eat pretty much almost everything, but I'm trying to always say, okay, I had this, I should probably balance this out by eating this, or I didn't get a lot of protein in today, so I'll have something with protein just to balance out while still trying to have my fats high, moderate protein, and very low carbs. And I am feeling 100% better than I ever have. I know my fat loss isn't going to go anywhere fast, but I'd rather not have it go over a certain amount, because losing the fat too fast will mean I would gain a lot of weight back, which is not a good thing. So I'm taking my time. I'm letting my body do its thing. I've tried not looking in the mirror every day. I'm trying not to see my changes every day, because I want to notice when I feel like it's noticeable. I have a few people tell me I look good. My shoulders look more broad. I have people tell me that I don't have this going on where before it was like that to where it didn't feel any good. I didn't feel like I was living, I was just existing. And because I want to be an advocate for people with disabilities or not, to show them that it's okay if the changes are not coming fast, because your body didn't gain the weight in a day. Your body didn't gain muscle in a day. You had to work for it, and I'd rather work hard for what I want than have it given to me, which is why I'm not buying any supplements, which is why I'm not buying any protein shakes or whey protein. I'm taking my fish oil. I'm taking I do take a multivitamin, but I also take these things which has the zinc, magnesium, and calcium. So I think I'm doing good. I also take a potassium pill. I take my metformin, my Januvia, and that's it. I drink water all day. I wish we had lemons that are ready to pull, because I would drink lemon water if we had lemons. And it's just, I feel better once I don't have all these things that I don't need to pay for, and I'm keeping myself clean as possible. And I know I don't always post on Instagram on what I eat, but I do try my best not to put anything in my mouth that's not supposed to, or overeat. I still think I'm drinking less than I should, but I'm working up to getting more water in me just to help the water weight go away. But hopefully I will get a workout record for y'all. But until then, be safe, be nice to each other, and have a good workout, and don't be lazy. So, peace, y'all.
We about to turn it on. turn it up.
it's Joe Wolf. It's Saturday night, just got done with my day. I was watching the CrossFit Games throughout the whole day and kind of wonder what's gonna happen tomorrow. But anyways, while watching the CrossFit Games, I got some workouts in. I did some barbell works just with the bar. I didn't add any weight. I wanted to start doing some lunges, so I had the bar on the back and try to focus on lunging in place, trying to get my foot work in to where I'm performing them properly, and remembering to keep my shoulders back. That's why I like working with the barbell much as I can when it comes to new exercises or anything new. If I can do it with a barbell or any type of weight, because I feel like I can hold myself better. So I worked on my lunges, I worked on good mornings with that. Then I did twists with just a barbell by keeping my body straight and just twisting my torso each side. Then I grabbed the dumbbells, which were 5 pounds each, and did some shoulder workouts, a little bit of chest. Nothing big because it was a hot day, so I didn't want to overwork myself. But I felt myself shaking when I was trying to get more reps in, when I was doing raises for my shoulders. And if it was good, an hour later I did my hip workout with the weighted vest on. That's where I sweated the most. I was just streaming with sweat. So I took a shower. So for the rest of the night, we had dinner. We went to Target, got me some more socks and toothpaste. Then I just had my snack, which reminds me I need to take my pill before I forget. But I want to finish the vlog off with telling you I hope you enjoy watching my videos. I know they're not much, but I'm getting more comfortable recording myself when I work out. I'm getting more comfortable on talking to the camera, looking at the camera while talking. I'll eventually get comfortable talking when people are around, but I'm not there yet. So I'm keeping it to where I feel comfortable right now. So hopefully y'all like, subscribe, comment, whichever. I hope you all have worked out today. If not, don't be lazy. Work out. It's good for your body. Your body needs to move, and it needs to stay healthy for the rest of your life. I'm not one to tell you how. I just want y'all to stay healthy and live long lives. So peace out, and talk to you all later.